Alright, good morning everyone. It's 8 o'clock. I woke up at 7. I had a shower, which I didn't put in the vlog. Damn! And I made myself a coffee, as you've just seen. I like this machine. This is, one of my favorite coffees. It's really, really nice. Somehow, I think it's the Italian way of making coffee. Just like you get it in Costa and so on and so forth, but you can do it yourself at home. Now, I'm in contact with my editor. I basically, like I told you guys, I want to be more efficient in what I do and have more time to actually build my business. The only way of doing that is hiring people who know what they do and can take basically time off my hand. That's what it really is in a business, is you are able to spread time across various people, or you find systems and stuff online or like little apps and stuff which make it easier. Making easier means spreading your time. That's all it is, because I had calls yesterday. I was screening some other people who can help me out in the business, and the only reason I'm doing that is I could learn everything myself. The website you see at the moment, I programmed it from scratch, and the reason why it's found in Google so well, and that's how I get all my clients, is because I put in the time to learn this shit. But if I would have paid someone to do all of that, I'm very sure I would have been probably in a different place. The good thing about learning it yourself is when you hire someone, even if they know more, you still get an idea of it. This is a skill set in a way to be able, as an entrepreneur, to grasp things in a massive level very quickly, see if these guys are talking bullshit, if they are able to convert or to get and grasp your idea and take it to the next level. Now, I hired a cutter, a lady, which is gonna be taking care of my vlogs. So I'm still gonna film all of this myself, but she's gonna do the editing and the cutting and uploading, all that stuff, which is great, because that takes time off my hand, and I can then basically still produce the content I love to create. But like I told you guys, for me, this is the thing. I think she cuts that in less than an hour or half an hour. I don't know how long she takes, maybe 20 minutes. But I myself, if I start cutting these things, 3 hours, 4 hours. Uploading, it doesn't upload. I don't know, this doesn't happen. Another 2-3 hours. Sometimes my whole day just went past doing a YouTube video. And I can't afford that. I can't afford paying someone else doing it, but I can't afford not being there for my clients. It's common sense, right? So next I'm gonna go to the actual storage place where I have most of my stuff, because I don't own a flat or anything, so when I travel I put everything like in a storage solution. And I need to go there today because I have my pads and boxing stuff for my clients is all there. So I'm gonna be picking up that stuff, and I'm gonna meet a friend. We're gonna go to a trampoline park, so really excited about that. Here we go. By the way, I've got a little tool which I'm using for email. If you're using Gmail, if you're a business owner, just a little tip on the side, or even if you're not, if you just want to be more effective, that is called Follow Up CC. I'm not making, I'm not earning any money with it. I'm not affiliated with it, but I'm really confident that this is one of the tools which helps me save so much time. What it does is basically when the inbox is your to-do list, and a lot of people work like that, and all of a sudden the email list becomes very full and you start working off some stuff and you send the email, then you normally have another system, like a reminder system, which says I had contact with this client and we talked about this and blah blah blah. Whereas this one, because it's called follow-up, you can schedule follow-ups, meaning I can send an email to a client and I can say, please remind me, or put that email back into my inbox in 2 days time, so I can see that if I need to call him again, or I can see if he opened the email. There's a clickable, sort of tracking, which is also cool, because I can see if my client opened the email, and then if he doesn't call me, then I know, he might have not read it. So you can do automated follow-up emails. You can snooze stuff, and also when you find websites and you say, oh, I found this website, I need to do something on it, but not now, you can also put that in as a reminder. So I just love this tool because it helped me save so much time so far. Just keeping you up to date what's going on in business here, baby. Oh, and as it's Saturday, I'm just booking a cinema ticket because I'm a cinemaholic. I just love it. Inferno just came out with Tom Hanks. I just saw, my sunglasses broke. Do you remember that? Maybe you've seen it in my vlog, or this. Boing. So I need to go to the actual glass maker and replace it. Just gonna put that in my bag. Yeah, Cinemaholic. So I'm booking my ticket now, and tonight at 10:30 I'm gonna see Inferno. I like Tom Hanks. I think he's a great actor. What do you think? Let me know. Alright, I'm out and about next to the Surrey Quay shopping center, and I still need to walk like a mile or something to get to my storage place, because if you get a storage in London, right in London center, might as well live there, because it's so expensive. So I chose one which is sort of outside, and you actually, if I want to move, I would need a car to get all the stuff out, but you know, it's also convenient to get there more or less with the train. So yeah, nearly there, guys. Burger King! Not today. Hey guys, like I told you, if you want to be in contact with me, the best way to do that is go on Snapchat. Because, like I said, I answer questions here on YouTube, but anything more personal, you can just add me on Snapchat. I'll take the time to respond to every single person, and the guys that have been, you know, on Snapchat and asking me stuff, you know that I always respond. So yeah, the reason being because it's nice and quick. You know, I can really just hold up the phone, put in a voice message and send it to you guys. It's so easy for me, and I don't mind doing that. So if it's not 10,000 people a day and I have time, I will definitely do that. Next step for you is to, you know, here's the little screen for the Snapchat box. Make sure you take a snap, I mean a screenshot, and add me on Snapchat. Here we are, guys, in the catacomb of the storage solution. And my one is, there we go. The very end, that's my one. The battery's just running out, so I need to change that. But yeah, that's my storage solution. You can see this stuff. Just gonna get the necessary stuff out, and then I'll be back after I change my battery. So you can see I'm set up here. I need to actually still follow up on some emails. Yeah, get ready for Monday, because Monday is basically my start of my PT business again. I found a gym, which is great. I booked in most of my clients. I need to send out reminders, yeah, stuff like that. So, but can you see the sun coming in? And by the way, we are in London. Let me show you. Here, can you see this? This isn't Germany. This is freaking London. I love it like this. You know, then working makes sense again, because you get a bit of vitamin D production as well through the sun and your skin exposure. 15 minutes a day is sufficient, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna do pole dancing now. Here's my pole. Well, it's not my pole, but yeah, I'll show you a warm-up, which I just got taught. Don't laugh. By the way, I had a haircut. What do you think? Promotion. So I learned that this is like super grip, and I just use it, and you know, I'm actually not a fan of these bottles, but yeah, I learn something every day. Okay, so pulling up and then pointy toes, or more like that.
Yeah, that's it. You can put your arm in front, so you push yourself. Yeah.
Like that. This side, but you push away with one arm.
Yeah. Then you won't hit your. Shall I show you? I'll show you.
Okay, so I just learned one arm like that, one like that, and then. Okay, next warm up is, I just learned, hold head level, hip to the front, and then knees up and down. Holy shit, this is really hard work, guys. Let's try the other side. Maybe I'm just a wimp. Oh, this side's better. I'm a pole dancer now, pole expert. Okay, this is something I learned in gymnastics. If you want to, you know, build muscle, you do this. And normally you warm up properly, so not like what not the shit I'm doing here. Ready? Okay, you go. And then got a cramp in my leg. Something like that. Invert. Is it like this? Yeah, right. And then. And now you do something. I saw that somewhere. Okay. Oh, I got a cramp in my calf. Oh shit. Yeah, that's all I can do. Do you want to hire me? Alright, we're back at the protein house. Got all the nice foods to buy. But look at all the variety. That's a nice thing, it's all protein stuff. Alright, let me tell you what I got. I got a steak avocado salad. There you go, steak avocado salad. Just a chicken pot. And this is a coffee protein shake, something like that. And a protein Snickers. Just want to give it a try. Okay, let's have this food now. Alright, I'm in the subway now, on my way home. I actually didn't eat all of the food, or my friend didn't, so I took some home. So I'll still get some food for later on. Whew, back home. Time for unpacking. Ugh. This is the thing, if you don't have a car, like in Germany, you're carrying everything around, and that burns extra calories, by the way. I probably walk around, hard to say, maybe 10 miles a day on top of my workouts and stuff while I'm in London. So that activity also allows me to eat a bit more. So let's have a look at the fridge. That's my space here in between, and all you can see is organic blueberries as a little snack. Back to work now. Right, I want to answer a question from Joao Pedro. He says, I started following your plan a bit late, duh. I'm trying to get mass, and would you recommend a mass gainer for me? I need 2,600 calories per day, and you know, he said it's tough through food only. So Pedro, generally speaking, I think you can get 2,600 calories in. You just need to make sure that you get, you start eating early and throughout the whole day. No, joke aside. If you feel it's hard getting in the calories, what mostly happens is when you're on a bulk and you want to say do a lean or a clean bulk, it's easy to gain, or let's say the 2,600 calories from pizza, pasta, and all that stuff, and a lot of fat, and then you would get that amount of calories easy. But if you, let's say, are on a chicken broccoli diet, then that's going to be really hard. So when it comes to mass gainers, the reason why I absolutely hate mass gainers is because at the end of the day, what most companies do is they just put maltodextrin inside. They say this and vitamins and all that stuff is inside, but at the end of the day, you're basically just eating sugar. So that's what a mass gainer really is. I haven't found any company which is solid in terms of a real good mass gainer, so that's why I never put any of my clients on mass gainers. I would not do that. I would try to make sure that you might increase your fat intake a little bit with healthy fats. That gives you 9 calories per gram instead of 4 with carbohydrates and protein. So maybe you want to look at your macronutrient split a little bit. And I don't know which one you have because you're not telling me here, but you probably have a low sort of fat intake. So I might increase the fat a little bit. That should make it easier for you to also stick to the actual, or get the 2,600 calories in. Let me know if that helped you. All right, next question is it's not a really question. It's a mix between two comments. So first comment is from Blessed for Life Travares. I think I had one comment from you already, and I had problems speaking out that name. Anyway, hey Mark, could you tell me what you think about calisthenics? So that's his question. And Renee is saying, well, I'd like to favor some demonstrating of calisthenics, meaning he talks about how can you jazz up your regular fitness routine, and he said, I saw you walk on your hands in previous videos. It would be great to learn how to do that, or muscle ups, etc. Generally speaking, I think calisthenics is such a great sort of bodyweight exercise. I mean, just look at those guys. If you don't know what it is, it's basically those, it was getting popular on YouTube with Bar Brothers, or I think he was called, what was his name? King something King, this black dude. If you know his name, leave a comment box below. Now, playground workouts, that was where it sort of came from, because they used these bars and stuff, what they found, and pull-ups and dips and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why calisthenics works so well is because you use your body weight, and pull-ups and dips and stuff is like a multi-joint motion. So you engage so many muscle groups in your upper body. You have like when you do a push and pull day, like pull-ups and dips, you have push and pull, and then I do planches and push-ups and all that stuff, and squats and what have you. So it is an all over full body workout. And then these guys don't stop there, because as you go into like front levers or stuff, you need to have a very, very strong core. Your core is very activated in calisthenics all the time, like human flag, and when you see all this stuff. So overall, it takes a lot of determination, because you won't see any results at the very beginning. So if you're a beginner and you go to one of these parks outside, and you're like, yeah, Mark, I'm gonna do calisthenics. What are you gonna do? Half a pull-up and maybe half a dip? And you're like, fuck, this isn't for me. So you have to have a certain mindset of saying, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try, like with everything. It's not like, you can deadlift like 400 pounds straight away. But what I'm trying to say is with calisthenics, because it's such a visual sport, you look at people and you're like, wow, they can really manage their body well. So when you start doing stuff where a skill is involved, like a sport, and I would say calisthenics is more or less a sport, then you need to bring patience with you. I think overall it's great, but it's not for everyone. Yeah, if you stay on this channel, you will see I'm very determined. I stick to what I say, and I keep doing it over and over again. That's why these vlogs, they somehow in a way are repetitive. You will see me do certain things over and over again, but this is what gets results. This is what gets results for my clients. This is what gets results for myself. If it is in business, health, fitness, nutrition, whatever, that's how it works. I'm just aware that the answer to this such simple question, like, what do you think about calisthenics, goes, Mark talks blah. Yeah, that's that. That's what I think about calisthenics. All I'm going to do now is actually going to get ready, and then I'm going to go to the cinema, because I'm going to watch Inferno. It just came out today, and I'm a cinema addict, lover. So let me get changed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, okay, you know what's coming. Punch the like button, punch the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I picked up a parcel. So, time to unpack. I have no idea what's inside. I think one of you guys sent me that parcel. 2, 3. Oh my